You have a problem that the handle of this bag came loose, so I want to fix it. But first of all, I have to protect the mechanism of the handle to make sure that when I spray it with glue, it doesn't go bad. So for that reason, I put a tape, one piece of tape right here, you can see, to protect the part of the mechanism. And I'm going to put another piece of tape on the other side here. When this mechanism, when you press it, it goes down and up, and I don't want to glue this component. I want it to continue functioning once I glue it and seal it and so on. So for that purpose, I'm going to try to enclose it with a little piece of tape. On both sides here. So I want to cover all this internal mechanism here so it doesn't get glued at all. So that I will remove that after the gluing, after spraying it with glue. And make sure that all of that is covered, totally covered with tape. And I'll spray it with glue, that the glue doesn't get into this mechanism. Okay, then after I spray it with glue, and then close it and try to tie it with a few Velcro straps first. So I have some Velcro straps here ready to go. And then with the tape, there's one Velcro strap. Here's another Velcro strap. I have two Velcro straps or more. And I want to glue it. Spray it with this Gorilla spray. Here's a little bit also where I need to spray it. Let's see if it will work. I'm going to clean it around here a little and hope that the nozzle has not been damaged. There's still some glue left here. Let's see what happens. I want to make sure that the glue doesn't get into the mechanism at all. And I'm afraid that the piece of tape that I cut may not be long enough, so I'm going to cut another little piece of tape to tape the bottom and prevent it from going down into the mechanism here. And this piece of tape will wrap it around on the bottom side, like so, all the way. don't let the glue the plastic component of this. Okay, now I think I covered it pretty well. Only thing is this little piece. Maybe I need to add another little piece of glue on the bottom of that where it slides up and down and releases this. Put another little piece of tape at the bottom of that. Piece of tape that will make sure that the glue doesn't get into the area that will stop the functionality. So that has to go all the way to the bottom of this little stick. As you can see, this little stick here, let's see, take the piece out. See, this piece here has to be completely protected from the glue. So I want to protect it in several ways from the glue all the way inside. I don't want to have any glue. I want the glue to remain on the outside. And then immediately after I spray it, I'll remove the tape and verify that the mechanism still works. Okay. So now I think I can start gluing it. Let's see if it will work. Yeah, it works. I want it to come up on the edges, on the plastic, everywhere. Now here, and on the plastic inside, on the plastic on top here, and then on the plastic down here, on the plastic up here, and on the plastic at the top there. Now I need to remove another shot from below. Okay. So now that it is all glued up, I want to remove the plastics on both sides and make sure that I didn't glue. So I'm removing the first piece of plastic from the bottom there with the scissors. I'm going to grab it and try to take it out. It doesn't come out, so I'm going to just take it out with my hands. One and done. You see that the mechanism is still there, and when I press it, it is still working. So the glue didn't affect it. And then remove the mechanism from the trigger, which is here, and make sure that it works too. So this has to move when I push the button and remove any glue that is still there. Okay, now the next step is to combine them and tidy it up. So I'm going to combine the two.